What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. So what you're seeing on the screen now is a pull workout, back and biceps going down right before we left for LA. But let's get right into the topic of today's video. So I got a DM a few days ago that basically went something like, hey Goku, I know you've been going through some injuries. I have two. He's recovered. He's been lifting for 5 years now. And just to sum everything up, he asked me if I ever considered steroids or jumping on TRT as I get older. Now, the short answer is no. Unless I get prescribed by a doctor to jump on TRT because my natural test levels are too low and they need to come back up for health reasons, then of course I'll jump on it. But I want to explain why. So when I first started lifting at 15 years old at a whopping 119 pounds, steroids was very common in my high school. Like, everyone knew people that were taking steroids at my high school. A lot of the football players were taking steroids. You know, in football, your goal is to be, you know, bigger and stronger, and that's exactly what steroids help you do, right? So they're very common with the football players, and I honestly didn't think much of it. Fast forward a year later of training, I went from 119 pounds to about 140, 145 pounds. So I gained about 25 pounds, and obviously not all muscle, but I gained a ton of weight, and I thought, you know, that's how things were. I didn't know what newbie gains were. I was just lifting and just having fun doing it. I didn't even know that Arnold was on steroids back then. I thought that I would just lift for the next couple of years, hit 200 pounds solid, and you know, that would be the end of that, and lifting was easy. Little did I know. And looking back now, it's honestly sad at how many kids were taking at such a young age, and we just didn't understand. You know, everyone thought that me and my boy Tyson, who helped me start lifting, were on steroids because of our, you know, our newbie gains that we gained in the first couple of years. I went to 160 the year after that. I gained another 20 pounds. So the steroid accusations, I remember I would walk the hallways and people would shout like steroids and all this stuff and roid rage, whatever, and I just would laugh because they were honestly jealous. Like, not to sound egotistical, but a lot of these people that we knew, not a lot, but almost every single one of these people we knew that were on roids, we looked better than them. And it's like, if we look better than you natural, then why would we even think of jumping on anything? It was kind of a blessing in disguise. And that's why I kind of developed this chip on my shoulder, where I was gonna develop my natural physique and take it as far as I can possible, because you don't need drugs. I remember my friend gave me this shirt that I used to wear to high school. It said, "No, I'm not on steroids, but thanks for asking," right on the back. And I would wear it to school and people would look at it and laugh and whatever, you know, but I wore it with pride because I was proud of being natural, because everyone else wasn't. And fast forward to today, I have the same pride. I have the same natty pride, the same chip on my shoulder, where I want to develop my physique naturally as far as I can, just because I want that challenge. And back then, steroids was more or less frowned upon. No one was open about their steroid usage. I remember when Arnold first came out about his steroid use, when everyone knew that he was on, you know, everyone knew all the IFBB pros were on, and it was like a huge deal. But today it's more widely accepted, and there's no reason to lie about it. You see kids on TikTok talking about their, you know, their drug use and all the steroids they use, and to be honest, it's kind of sad to see, you know, kids so young starting so early. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't even think about it until you hit about 10 years of consistent training, obviously depending on your goals and situation. If you started lifting at 15 years old like me, and you're thinking about taking at 20, then I would wait to 25 and then see. From there, I would try to optimize your diet and training and learn as much as you can just to push the natural boundaries. Be like a vacuum cleaner and just siphon in all this information coming in from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, and put it to work, and you'll see change. So fast forward to today, I still wear my lifetime natty badge with pride, as I want to show people that you can look good given time, work ethic, and consistency. And to be honest, it's one of the best things about my Goku cosplay. Yes, there will be bigger Gokus, more shredded Goku cosplayers out there, and that's fine. But for me, I just want to lead by example. At the end of the day, I don't need to be the biggest guy in the gym, definitely not the strongest, but as long as I'm happy with what I see in the mirror, I'm healthy, and can lift, that's all that matters to me. So I want to pass the question off to you. What's your guys' opinion on steroids or TRT? Would you guys ever jump on it? Have you guys ever done it before? What's your thoughts about how the industry is today with all the openness and everything? I think it's a lot of pros and cons, where more kids are jumping on because they see other kids jumping on and looking great. But on the flip side, maybe they're always on and they were the fake natties from before. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Sorry, this video took forever to film. I'm coming off a cold and my head's like a huge fog. So, oh my god. But I'll see you guys in the next one. A lot of fun videos coming. Man, yeah, I'm excited. Online coaching, email me, gokuflex@gmail.com. Program, stayinarmy.com. Much love, aloha.